Okay, welcome to this week's edition of the BarroomBlitz.com, taped live in front of a Bud Light drinking audience here at Casey's Place in Quakertown, Pennsylvania. We got me, Jim Casey. I got the golden one. Alex Hagenbach is here.
Absolutely.
No cheeks. We sent him on assignment. We were so sick of his crap that we just had to get him away. We sent him to Dallas to get the full Cowboys report.
Well,
which should be
good.
nothing. So I don't know about your team.
Yeah, I was on the Eagles report last week.
I know. Well, that's how we're doing. We're trying to throw things in and out. But we're going to start with the Phillies.
Absolutely.
I don't know how bad it can get.
This is downhill.
We got 3 wins out of the last 20 games, 52 and 65.
It's absolutely sad.
19 and a half games back, Alex. I don't know how that could happen. Like, there's no way. I mean, Cliff Lee, Cole Hamels. I mean, you got Kyle Kendrick, Roy Halladay's might come back. Stay away.
He says he wants to come back. Yeah, it's
over. I mean, what are you going to do?
What's the point? Right?
You know, I think, they're talking about Chooch's contract. If if Chooch wants to stay, he comes at a super hometown discount.
I'd say because he's getting old. And like before the All-Star break, they were on an 7 or 8 game winning streak, and everybody thought they were.
You could make the run.
Possibly making
you
a run.
thought you were back in a little.
Yeah, they were 500, and then had one win over 500. And
won 11. Lost 11 straight
terrible.
on the road. I mean, this team is horrible.
Oh, it's ugly.
It's pitiful. I mean, someone's got. I mean, they released you. They cut Delman Young loose or whatever, designated for assignment.
Yeah, he went down for assignment.
Yeah, did he take it?
I think so. Yeah, they acquired someone. I forget what his name was from the White Sox or something.
Michael Martinez has started 4 straight games for his team.
That should explain something.
Yeah, that's there's some serious stuff going wrong here, but I don't know.
It's pretty sad.
I mean, Kendrick's lost 5 of his last 8. I mean, that experiment's kind of blown its head. But I mean, I think we relied a little too much on our 5th or 4th starter. I mean,
and then you got Lannon.
Lannon, he stinks. Jason Wirtz just basically totally took us to a beat this weekend.
God.
He was, I think,
I don't know how they can let
7 for
him
12 or something.
And then I saw against the Braves, McCann is 12 for 21 in 2013 versus the Phillies.
He kills the Phillies.
He is a Philly killer, no doubt
I
about
know.
it.
That's what I said. Then you go from 11 straight road losses, then you go on the road to Atlanta.
Right.
Like, we're not in trouble there.
And they were just on, 12-game winning streak
right.
or something.
I mean, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know. Should Charlie step down? or should
sell. You know what?
Who's cleared waivers? They had to put some guy. I guess Cliff Lee went on waive. They put him on the line, right? Didn't they? Then you have to make a trade.
They didn't I don't think anybody really offered anything for him.
Yeah, well, probably Phillies want too much. Michael Young.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought they said that they think he was on waivers, but I don't know because now he's injured. I don't know if the injury was fake to sit down and relax or what.
No, they signed Utley to two more year deal.
2 more years, but it could be 5, right, or something like. There's all kinds of options in there.
I thought he was going to leave at the end of the season. Him and Halladay because they're free agents.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be done.
Trying to cut some salary. I mean, well, there's your one guy you're keeping because you're not going to re-sign Howard. I mean, Howard's got 2 more years though. So it's they're basically pushing it off another 2 years to get maybe it'll be Rollins, Utley, and Howard all leave at the same time finally.
Hopefully. I don't know. I just
that era is gone.
I think it's time to move on.
Yeah,
it's absolutely time to move on.
Well, there's guys. Mayberry's done. Just forget about him. You've tried him in every position you can possibly do. You gave him a chance to start last year. You gave him a chance to start this year. He's done.
He's
a utility. He's barely a utility outfielder. So I'm finished with him. Don Brown, you got to work on. You still need a center field. You got Ben Revere. He showed you some promise.
Right.
Or what he gave you what you wanted.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you'll have Hamels. Is Lee done this year or no? No, Lee's got 1 more year.
Oh, right. I thought
Lee's got 1 more year. Hallay's gone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you got Darren Ruff. I mean, he shows signs of.
Yeah, but where you going to put him in left field? You try him left field next year?
I don't know. I mean, it's tough to say because obviously he's been playing first base, and then Ryan Howard will be back.
Right, but I mean, you're going to figure out a position for him if you're going to keep him. I mean, but we'll have to see. I don't know.
He does show signs of possible.
I still think Charlie's got to maybe just say I had enough time.
Exactly. It is time.
Let's see if Sandberg can do anything or if he's any different, because there's no talk about his Charlie's contract negotiations at all. I mean, some newspapers report it, and he usually just pushes it off. So I don't think he's coming back, but man, if he does, you got to really. Someone's got to go. Amaro's got to go. I said we talked about that last week. It's like something's got to happen because it keeps getting worse. It's like a snowball, and it's getting bigger and bigger coming down the hill.
Yeah, last year they really started slowing down when everyone got hurt, and now it's It's terrible now. It's gotten worse.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're going to soon be in the bottom of the division at the end.
And then the Mets are going to pass us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there was a point where we were above the Nationals by a couple games.
Yeah.
And I mean, they had fallen way back. But I mean, 19 and a half games and I mean, they might not win 70 games.
I don't think
That's close to losing 100 games. Unbelievable with that supposed talent on the roster.
The talent has shifted to the Western Pennsylvania team.
Yeah, Pittsburgh Pirates are hot.
Absolutely.
I love McCutcheon though.
I do
He's
too.
a great ball player. I hope he wins the MVP.
That'd be nice. He's humble. He's real nice about everything. So
well, he plays the game the way everyone likes it. You know, he hustles all the time and stuff. I mean, similar
he wanted
to
to stay in Pittsburgh. He wanted to build Pittsburgh up.
Right, that's cool. Yeah, and they signed him a big contract too. So, all right. Well, you know what time it is, Alex. It's time to get on the Bud Light. We'll be right back with some more Barroom Blitz.
.com.